There was once a woman who found herself in the desert with her child. The woman's name is Hagar, and her child is Ishmael. And Hagar thought she was going to die with her child in the desert. Then she started crying out to God. Now, you know the interesting thing in the story? God just had to shift her perspective, open her eyes to see what was before her. And when he did, she saw a well, and she was able to fill herself up with the well, fill her child up with the well, and she didn't die. So her breakthrough came from a shift in her perspective. Perspective is all about how you interpret what you see, and how you interpret what you see determines how you live. And unfortunately, people live through this lens. They allow their identity to be formed by what people say. And so their perspective is formed from what's happening outside them. But your perspective has to be formed from who you are within, your internal value, your true assets. That should form your perspective. That should form the lens with which you view the world. The fact that you do not have money on you does not mean that you are poor, does not mean that you are broke. Because the last time I checked, billionaires walking on the streets do not carry $1 million on them. However, they are recognized as billionaires. They have an identity that tells them that they are billionaires, but they do not have it in their pockets. It's not what you see on them, it's who they are, who they have been valued to be. Oftentimes, our perspectives are also formed by us being overly emotional. I'm not saying do not have emotion. Having emotions is one thing. Learning to express them intelligently is another thing. People who are emotional are usually irrational, inconsistent, and easily swayed because emotions fluctuate. Emotional intelligence is key in shaping your perspective, because some of us find ourselves interpreting what we see from a highly emotional lens, and it is not helpful. Your perspective shapes your reality. Every single thing that you see through this lens becomes your reality. Life is what you make of it. Life is how you see it. When your perspective shifts, your vision becomes clearer. Your focus becomes sharper and your confidence rises.